Hi guys, GML here. Okay, you know that I make videos on the TM-22, and you know that I love those guns, but I just had to make. I have one of these. What is this? This is a Ruger 10-22, and you're gonna think that yeah, I don't know, gonna backlash and say something bad about them. No, Ruger 10-22 has come a long way, and it's been around for a long time. Sold millions, and there's a reason for that, and a good reason. They're very reliable, very affordable, and very accurate for what they are. You can buy today all kinds of aftermarket things for it. The stocks, depending on what you are into. If you're into a fancy looking, flashy looking gun, you can buy an Archangel stock. If you're into more, precision shooting, you can get an MDT stock for this rifle, which probably what I'll end up with. They come in different variants. They come in with a takedown version where they come a part of the barrel, so they get two-piece, or they come in the carbine and some other things. This one is a carbine, but this one is a different carbine. It's the one with the gray stock. And what's different about the gray stock carbine? Well, it's cheaper, which is great. Comes with a Picatinny, or I don't know if it's a Picatinny kind of slash dovetail. I don't know. Anyway, some kind of weird little rail here that you could put your red dot or whatever on it. But what I love about this, other than it's rotary, this gun, right, and all that stuff, so it's empty. Okay. What I love about this is that it doesn't have that silly ring that 10-22s put on their stock that holds the barrel in place, or I don't know, it kind of like secures, locks in place here like this. Why would you do that? Knowing that you want to have a free floating barrel. So I'm not sure how much compromise that ring does. If you guys know what I'm talking about, this one doesn't come with that. It comes like this. And I like that because now I know for sure this is free floating. And that's what exactly I want. I don't know, maybe you could tell me if you have the other one, how accurate you shoot. This one is, well, at 50 yards, I could probably, I haven't shot this in a long time, I'm sorry guys, because ever since TM-22 came out, this has been sitting here collecting dust. But I thought it's, take it out of the safe and show you guys. It looks like new because it never gets fired. And number two, I think it's worthy noting that this rifle should get some credit. It's a great rifle. And which one is better is subjective. I mean, it all depends on the user, right? I mean, I can't tell you that this one's better than my Deryas that I have. I have 3 of them. I don't know. I guess it's all perception and basically preferences. So the great thing about this, it's super light. It's 4.5 pounds. Trigger is fairly decent. I mean, it has. I'm not going to pull the trigger because you're not supposed to on a rimfire. But regardless, it's a fairly decent trigger. But you can also get a. I'm not sure if it's Trigger Tech or I think Trigger Tech makes one for the 10-22, or is it the other company? Regardless, you can get an aftermarket trigger if you're not happy with this one. You can get an MTDT chassis, precision chassis, more sturdy, allows you for a more sturdier platform to shoot more precision bench style shots. Well, I guess you can use it for hunting too, but what would you hunt with a 22? So it's great. It's semi-automatic. It's easy to take apart. TM-22 I think is a little bit more, takes a lot more effort to take apart to clean. This one's more simpler. It's just a couple bolts and a couple pins, and it's, well, I'll give it that credit. So it is what it is, guys. I'm not going to spend any more time on this 10-22 because I'm starting to love it. And nope, I'm going back to my TM-22s. All right, guys. Like and subscribe. Ciao, ciao.